Wallace holds emergency live stream. Floyd Wallace held an emergency live stream Thursday night to ask his audience if he needed to replace his soiled and moldy passport before attempting to leave the country. Wallace claimed that his passport was in his front pocket of his pants when it began raining and he got completely soaked. He then displayed the passport, which was heavily warped from waterlogging and had black spots of mold throughout it. Expressing concern that the barcode on the back would not be readable, Wallace pulled his audience for guidance, ultimately accepting that despite it being used previously to re-enter the United States without a problem, it should be replaced before he attempted to leave the country. Wallace then, without missing a beat, began to fundraise for the $272 that he claimed he needed to get a replacement passport. The YouTuber further indicated that he would get expedited service by telling the passport people he was leaving within 14 days without needing to offer proof of departure. His previous fundraising efforts for his round-trip tickets to Colombia was immediately paused, still needing $145 for completion, and replaced by the replacement passport campaign. Turning his attention to his car, he explained that his recently purchased car was still undrivable after a crash in a rainstorm some weeks back, and that he would need to take an Uber to the passport center or post office that issues passports. While he did not immediately crowdsource for the Uber, he ignored those advising him to do his passport replacement request online, as he claimed he needed to do it in person. As super chats came in, Wallace answered a number of seemingly random questions, including that he was not interested in dating children or having children, and that he was not in search of casual hookups. He claimed with a straight face that he was in for a long-term relationship with a woman in a foreign country. He also agreed that women should be able to vote in the United States when asked. He said that he was looking for a servient woman and not a slave. Wallace said that women in third world countries would be more open to this idea, and he wanted to be able to control the relationship. Expressing joy that he would soon be subject to cheap eats and loose women, Wallace answered another question about prostitution. Despite doing videos on pay-to-play dating, he claimed that he wouldn't use the services of an actual prostitute, not that there was anything wrong with those who do.